but okay.
So I did. The keystones are active, the witches are back, and I'm going home to bed.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Shame nobody knows what I did tonight.
Plus, I gotta just talk to Scraps to turn in buttons.
Keystones of Oz would look great on my resume. Ozma better be grateful. This Palooka stick.
Okay, so yeah, Frogman confirmed.
Ow! Stupid thing burned me.
Not ideal. Oh, this asshole.
I should have known you'd show up, Cutter.
That was cynical?
You've got a lot of nerve coming back to Oz.
It's kind of sad.
You have something that belongs to me.
The rod? You're too late. The witches have vamoosed.
Yes, we know that. It was always our intention to free the witches. You simply did it for us.
Pull the other one. You're full of it.
Think what you will. It does not change the outcome.
I think that's like pull my leg, I guess?
What do you want?
Pull my other finger? Oh, ah.
The energy is still too hot.
Yeah, good job, dumbass.
There we go.
Holy Lurleen!
What?
There are moments in life that sap you over the head like a club and leave you speechless.
Okay.
This was one of them.
Okay.
That handkerchief.
Hmm?
Oh, it was her brother's, wasn't it?
Cutter, where did you get it?
It was her brother's. It had to be.
What do you mean? It's my handkerchief.
No, it isn't. That design, that embroidery, I'd recognize it anywhere.
You're making no sense.
It belonged to someone else. Where did you get it?
Sorry, I had to mark the archive where to cut for the chapters.
Where did you get it?
Gotta roll back a bit, but alright.
Give
So
it-
he's been memory wiped. He's gotta be the brother.
Have some perspective.
What a twist.
The country is about to be destroyed.
I
Eh.
have a woozy's tale about Oz. Give me that handkerchief.
I had hoped to avoid this. You will recover. Your queen.
Those she should with floppy bodies.
William.
Billy.
Several hours later, I woke up and hurried to the royal palace. Something was obviously wrong. You.
Oh, that's what's her futz, by the way.
Foul this up. Pleasure to see you too, General. Don't be cute, Petra. It doesn't
I
become.
already forgot her name, but the woman you asked if I'd run into the first time.
Shut up. Now is not the time.
Ginger, yeah.
I could have you arrested for that. Go right ahead. Why break tradition? What happened here? Where's Queen Ozma?
She has been taken. I am acting as ruler in her stead.
Right.
Taken? By who?
Oh, that's a Scarecrow, by the way. He's like the least close design
Yes.
I've seen, but he's alright. I like his attitude. Alright, hup.
I did what I was asked to do. I freed the spirits. I reactivated the keystones. What
We'll
more?
see if we can go to the Academy for
Ozma
more
gave
info,
you the
too,
rod.
for
It was your responsibility.
Belinda and them.
Nobody told me the rod had this kind of power. That is irrelevant.
Stand down, Ginger. She is partially correct. While the rod was her responsibility, we could not predict this would happen. Regardless of who is to blame, it does not change the facts. We are at war.
Probably an ad. Yep. Okay. War.
War. A phantasm took Queen Ozma as hostage.
Yeah, probably a declaration of war.
We are planning our strategy right now.
What is our battle strategy? Our battle strategy, Petra?
Yeah, he definitely Dr. Moreau
I
vibes.
believe that's classified military information.
And we already got the half-animal freaks.
Not military. Or have you forgotten? How did Cutter do this?
The rod contained the spirits of the 4 most powerful witches in history. They charged the rod with immense power, but it was useless. The witches would not allow the rod to be used for magic while they were still inside.
Oh, it's still charged, not with them. Okay, I
Yes,
get it.
and now the Phanphasms possess the most powerful magic artifact in existence.
That's
We
inconvenient.
believe this was the Phanphasms' plan all along.
Good job.
How come nobody saw this coming? All we did was finish what the Phanphasm started.
We have made a gross error in judgment,
You're telling me.
I'll say.
but it is being dealt with. Our forces are mobilizing as we speak. We defeated them once, we will defeat them again.
I need to find Cutter. It's important.
Cutter took Ozma to Phanphasm Island. We will teleport there and take them by surprise.
Okay, that'll be our next
Bring
location.
Cutter back alive. I need to speak with him.
Cutter took Queen Ozma prisoner and started a war. If he resists, he will die.
I want to be paid.
Bit of an aside
They
there.
told me that I would be compensated for my work.
You have a lot of nerve.
No, I have a lot of debt. I did what I was hired to do. I finished the job. I want to be paid.
Too real, too real.
How about I don't lock you up? Is that payment enough?
No, she
Knock
is
her out.
correct. We asked her to do a job. It would be bad form if we did not pay her.
You can't be serious.
With 10
I am serious, so don't call me Shirley.
That would suit me just fine.
Ginger, pay her.
Here's your blood money.
A pleasure doing
Why is it my blood money? I didn't do any bleeding. I mean, I think we killed the frogman, but
You can't.
we kicked him off a waterfall.
Sympathizing with the enemy.
No! He knows something about my brother.
We are at war, Petra.
Yeah, you've mentioned
There are
that.
much greater things at stake.
Okay. Huh.
How do I get to Phanphasm Island?
You don't.
He may have.
Only military personnel are going on this mission.
Send me ahead of the army.
And allow you to foul things up even more? How stupid do you think I am?
Pretty stupid, actually, but
Scarecrow, please. Be reasonable. I just want to talk to Cutter.
It is out of my hands, I'm afraid.
you just said you're king
This is a
temporarily.
military matter, so Ginger is in charge.
That's a stupid fucking
I
system.
say no.
Re-enlist is probably a long shot. She's probably gonna be like, "Fuck off."
You what?
No. Dorothy is kind of a dilettante at this
Your
point.
head.
She lives at the palace, but we're
I don't
just.
need you.
I think Petra and her brother are made up
See the
characters for
inside
this.
Of a uniform as long as I draw breath.
I'll be back.
Oh, and the lion's a lawyer.
Lion,
He tried to kill me at the start of it.
Delightful it is to see you.
button it, Furface. What are you doing here?
I was just paying my friend the Scarecrow a little visit. I wanted to see if he could use my service.
Jack Pumpkinhead is
Strife.
is like a magical item smuggler. I don't remember how much you were here for, so you might have run into that. Jack Cutter is the Tin Man is running. The town of. It was something basic. Flow in the yellow area. All right, hup.
Why don't you just get out of here?
Let's keep going with the story here.
Circumstances, I would love to. But with the lockdown in effect, I'm just as trapped as you. No matter. The invasion will begin soon and we will be free to go.
What sort of services did you offer the Scarecrow?
Invading another kingdom.
They did call it Nick Chopper or something Chopper.
The Scarecrow has an amazing mind, but he is ignorant to the finer details of the law.
What kind of find?
And there was some subplot with
Disagreements between various parties, unfair
With some,
discrimination, and so on.
love that didn't work out.
Not necessary.
I'm sure. I'm still gonna take you down one day.
Hence why I have this locket.
I really must protest.
Oh, I still have the snack, too?
vendetta you have against me.
Okay.
It is amusing, I admit, but it is slowly getting tiresome.
Unfair discrimination. What does that mean?
Many are pushed out of important positions due to some trumped-up charge or another. I step in to ensure justice is done.
In other words, he helps corrupt government officials keep their jobs.
Yeah, he's a fixer.
I feel dirty having this conversation. Goodbye.
Until we speak again.
Alright. Oh, hey, buddy.
TikTok.
Petra, this palace is under lockdown until further notice.
Oh, am I supposed to get out of here?
Remain inside the palace.
Why the lockdown?
Our strategy.
How am I supposed to turn in my
is
buttons?
surprise. We cannot let news of the coming invasion leak out of the palace.
I need to get to Phanphasm Island.
Only military personnel are allowed on the upcoming mission.
That's it? There's no way I can hitch a ride.
Negative. Only government representatives are authorized to visit an enemy in wartime.
Government representative? What's that?
Oh, I gotta get a job, don't I?
Ambassador can be dispatched to conduct peace talks.
I gotta become an ambassador. There we go. Alright.
Who's the current ambassador?
No one currently holds that position.
Well, that's easy.
Is that so? Nice job guarding me, Metalmouth.
I have learned from my lapse in judgment. It shall not happen.
Oh, when we were thrown in prison. Yeah.
See you around, TikTok.
Goodbye.
Alright, so do I have to talk to Lion to become the ambassador, or probably Scarecrow?
Lion.
Petra,
Goodbye.
until we speak again.
Okay.
Scarecrow.
Yes, Petra?
I'd like to apply to be the Oz ambassador.
Hopefully this doesn't take much paperwork.
Explain.
I'll act as your representative on Phanphasm Island.
You have to be joking.
Maybe I can convince them to return Ozma without any bloodshed.
Your idea does have merit.
Sir, you can't possibly consider this.
Don't you want to avoid another war?
You should talk. Avoiding wars is what you do best.
Okay, that's a pretty good
You
cut.
deserted your post while on duty.
She had a reason to, though.
Government position. The law is clear.
She is correct, I'm afraid.
About that ambassador's position.
The subject is closed. As a deserter, you are banned from holding a government position. Our hands are tied.
Now we gotta talk to Lion, probably.
I'll be back.
Because he mentioned stuff in the past, so...
Lion.
Petra,
I'm a victim of unfair discrimination.
There we go.
you are? Oh my, that is a problem. It's a good thing I'm an expert on solving problems.
I want to be an ambassador for Oz and have peace talks with the Phanphasms.
Admirable, I'm sure.
But I'm banned from holding the position due to my dubious military history.
That is patently ridiculous. You just have to... Oh dear, there I go, giving away free legal advice. Such a no-no.
We did just get 50,000
What do I need to do?
emeralds, so... Or no, 10,000 emeralds, but...
Only fools give away information for free. I'm all too happy to take your case, but I charge for my services.
Fine. How much?
My usual fee is 5,000. But since it's you, I'll charge 10,000.
So much for that.
10,000? That's extortion.
No, that's business. If you find
Fair
another
enough.
lawyer in the palace, feel free to offer him the case.
It's okay, he's good. He's good at what he does. Alright, hope.
I need to...
And I need 10,000 emeralds to take your case.
Fair enough.
This is it. The moment where all my ethics go down the drain. Was it worth it? Was finding William really worth it?
Well, we've got to progress the
Yes.
plot.
Yes, he is.
Pardon?
Nothing. Here's your money.
Excellent. Now, allow me to speak to the Scarecrow on your behalf. So you see, it really is quite cut and dry. My client left the army voluntarily, but was never formally discharged.
Of course not. She quit.
Yeah, but you still need a dishonorable discharge.
Proving this.
We were at war. We didn't have time to fill out forms.
So, without a formal discharge, my client is still technically part of the Royal Guard.
Not in my eyes, she isn't.
But in the eyes of the law, she is.
Hopefully this conversation wraps up before the ad break.
She quit. End of story.
Laws must be followed, General. My job is to see that they are. By denying my client this ambassadorship, we will have no choice but to sue for discrimination.
We're in the middle of a war.
I know. What a scandal. We can't have that, can we, Scarecrow?
No, we can't.
I rest my case.
Well, Detective, the law has spoken. The ambassadorship is yours if you want it.
Yay!
Fine. Become our ambassador. Go to Phanphasm Island and just try talking some sense into them. I hope they eat you alive. It's less than you deserve.
Alright, I'll see you in hell. Alright, we probably have to talk to Scarecrow, but ad break, kills the pre-rolls, be 3 minutes, BRB. Alright, what's my eye there? Let's go. Alright, let's talk to Scarecrow. Should be back.
Scarecrow,
Ambassador?
Huh?
why is the General so hacked off?
She does not trust you. You can't blame her, can you? Perhaps you can redeem yourself. Perhaps not.
Something about neglecting. Okay, hope.
Anything I should know before I go?
The first and foremost Phanphasm is known to be very formidable. His magic ability far outweighs
F that.
everything we know. Be very careful, Ambassador.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Don't forget, your primary mission is to return Queen Ozma without bloodshed. I am aware of your additional motives, but don't forget where your loyalties lie.
Okay.
Goodbye, Scarecrow.
Goodbye, Ambassador Petra.
Lion.
I'll see if there are any other interactions, because I'm worried the I want to go to Phanphasm will
Thanks
shit
for
me
your
off.
help.
You were a client. It was the least I could do.
Don't think this lets you off the hook.
I will pretend I did not hear that. I believe you have duties to perform, Miss Ambassador.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Ambassador.
No one's here.
TikTok.
Good evening, Ambassador. The lockdown is still in effect. Please remain inside the palace.
See you around, TikTok.
Goodbye.
Actually, does his response to the ambassador thing change?
The lockdown is still in effect. Please remain inside the palace.
Who's the current ambassador?
That position is currently held by you.
You bet it is.
I appreciate that they took
See you around,
made it a point to
Goodbye.
change their response. That's cute. All right.
Scarecrow.
Ambassador?
I'd like to go to Phanphasm Island.
Yes, maybe you can avoid this war after all. Take this potion. It will teleport you to the island.
Then how do I turn in my
Make your
buttons?
way to their fortress and speak to the first and foremost Phanphasm. If you fail, Drink the potion again. It will teleport you back here.
Okay.
Goodbye, Scarecrow.
Goodbye, Ambassador Petra.
Maybe it'll let me re-explore after I finish things.
TikTok.
Good evening. The lockdown is...
Okay.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is it'll save me with me coming in this room, right? Just want to check my medals here. Okay, we did get the one for beating her in one, so... I guess this is technically Chapter 4. I guess since the purple stuff went so quick. I'll just mark it purple stuff Chapter 4 and, yellow stuff Chapter 4, that's fine. When I, do the archives. Okay. Or red stuff Chapter 4, or yellow stuff Chapter 4. Alright, Alright, well here goes nothing.
I better make sure there's nothing I'm leaving behind.
Oh, okay.
Lion.
Miss,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Well, I have no way of going anywhere else.
Show me D. Dee's in her suite brushing her hair.
That's Dorothy, for those who were asking earlier.
Toto is in there too.
Yeah, I forgot Toto was in. Oh.
Show me Ozma. Nothing. Of course she'd shield herself from this kind of thing. Show me Petra. I see myself. Don't know what else.
We did all these before, so...
Show me nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Not inside a prison. Actually, yeah, I wonder if we can... Probably won't let me, but... Alright, well, there's no plants around to increase the growth. Wait, there's ivy on the walls, but that's not interactive. It's not a plant, it's already fully grown. Can make him float? Not the throne. Okay. He's made of metal.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Alright, we double checked everything. Let's do. Okay. It's gonna show me the the goodies anyway without talking to what's her foots. Oh yeah, Shaggy's the Gump guy, so yeah, where would he put that hose on a Gump? Alright. I do like the wizard's hair horns. Ansel's a douche. Early D. They did kind of drift from her, like, kind of classic dress design, which I actually appreciated. I think they still went with blue, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since we ran into them. Honestly, I kind of would the ginger on the right would have been cool if now the little shot of leg there. So more okay. It even says cartoony style. Okay. All right, pills. All right, let's go. Okay, I don't need the book. Buttons transformed. Okay, cool. Thank you. We got there. It's a little bit volcanic.
Phanphasms. Their very name is feared throughout the land of Oz. 20 years ago, I avoided fighting them to look for my brother. It's only fitting that I come here to find him.
Thanks for the recap.
All right, Phanphasms, look out. You might have dealt with the royal armies of Oz, but now you've got me.
Let's see, what do you want?
What happened to my brother, huh?
After the show.
Why does your spy have his handkerchief? Don't think you can hide the truth. Because I'm marching up to your front door and demanding an answer.
Do we need the recap? Because this was like 5 minutes ago. Maybe 10 minutes.
Will stand in my way.
Okay. Hi, guys. Well, I guess we're getting escorted.
I beg to differ.
Ah, for Lurline's sake.
What did you expect? You're yelling out on the beach.
What a waste of a good speech.
Do you think we haven't been watching our shores? You come here by yourself with no army and no weapons. Do you tire of life? Who are you?
I'm Petra, Ambassador of Oz. And I'm here to end this war without bloodshed.
It's far, far too late for that.
Listen to me. An invasion force is on its way. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal.
Deal? We don't deal with Ozians. Take her away. Lock her away with her precious queen.
Okay.
I brought you a playmate, Ozma.
Don't expect any thanks.
Who are you?
I am known as the first and foremost Phanphasm. But you shall know me as the face of your destruction.
Is there just a weird railing there, or is that an object behind, or is that her staff, scepter, or whatever?
Let's go.
Only to let you
Could be
be
that.
destroyed in the field of battle? I think not. I have other plans for you.
Seems
Why are
weird.
you doing this?
Permit me to call your attention to the exquisite joy of making the happy unhappy. Consider the pleasure
torture.
of destroying innocent and harmless people. It was your gnome king who taught me this. A shame he did not listen to his own words.
Ruggedo no longer feels that way.
He was weak. We desire more,
Also, we haven't seen him since he was arrested.
but refuses to share it.
We refuse to give it away.
And that is your downfall. What we want, we take.
Ozma, do something. I thought you had powerful magic.
They have drained my powers, unfortunately.
That's convenient.
I am as defenseless as you.
But I
I said I am just as defenseless as you.
Ah, we have both of stuff up our sleeves.
I need to speak with him.
Ah, yes. I was hoping we'd get to him. Our dear mutant child, a phantasm born with a human head. The perfect spy, don't you think? Almost too perfect, you might say.
Yeah, seems rather convenient.
Perhaps your precious queen can tell you.
Ozma, what is he talking about?
Yes, Ozma, tell her. Tell your dear subject what you gave us 20 years ago in exchange for leaving you alone.
I have nothing to say.
Wait, so she gave him the kid?
Ozma, there is no point in hiding. I still have the treaty document, the document we both signed. I can send someone to get it, but you might as well admit it and save us the effort.
Ozma, what was in that treaty?
Dramatic music change.
Yes, Ozma, what was in that treaty?
They wanted an Ozian child. In exchange, they agreed to end the war.
A child.
Yes.
My brother.
Yes,
You gave them my brother.
we did.
And he was raised like one of our own.
Be a shame if somebody got thrown out a window after this.
Family, and told him he was born with a human head. All in preparation for, well, this.
I feel drained. I feel sick. I feel tired. Of all the answers I searched for,
Did they not ask what they were going to do with the kid? Like, they didn't, like, foresee that maybe this would come and bite them in the ass?
Here's you two have lots to talk about. Goodbye, Ozians. I will see you after the battle.
Listen to me. It was for the greater good. Dozens were being killed every day. We would have won eventually, but the cost was too great. In
Oh,
the grand scheme
that was the
of things,
nuclear
it was
option.
for the better. Your brother's sacrifice made the whole kingdom prosper.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
But I still stand by it. Hate me if you will. I am used to being hated. But my loyalty is to Oz. Listen to me. It was for the greater good.
From any other vantage point, I might consider this beautiful.
Every day. We would have
I
won
can't move.
eventually, but
I'm
the
too
cost
angry
was
to
too
move.
great.
I'm too angry to
In the
even
grand
think.
scheme of things, it was for the
I
better.
can't talk to her. I don't
Your
even want to
brother's
look at her.
sacrifice made the whole kingdom prosper. It was a difficult decision to make, but I still stand by it. Hate me if you will. I am used to being hated. But my loyalty is
I
to
can't
Oz.
move.
Listen to me. It was for the greater good. Dozens were being killed
I
every
can't
day.
move. I'm too angry
We
to
would have
move.
won eventually,
I'm too angry to
but the
even
cost was
think.
too great. In the grand scheme of things, it was for the better. Your brother's sacrifice made the whole kingdom prosper. It was a difficult decision to make, but I still
I
stand
don't know what
by
else I
it.
would use. Can I?
Hate me if you
I
will.
can't move.
I am used
Okay.
to being hated. But my loyalty is to Oz. Listen
I can't
to me.
move. I'm too
It was
angry
for
to
the
move.
greater good.
I'm too angry to even think.
Dozens were being killed every day.
Shut up!
Oh, there we go.
Petra, I am...
Stop talking. Just stop. You know what this is? This is a sap
Oh, we're
spell.
gonna threaten. Okay.
It drains the energy of magic users. How much energy do you have left, huh? Care to find out?
Extinguish that magic at once.
What are you gonna do about it?
You'll throw me in prison? Why did you do it, Ozma? Just tell me that. Why?
It was my duty, Petra. Perhaps you've forgotten what that means.
Don't talk to me about duty, Your Majesty. I never forgot. Not once.
You may think so. Yet here we are.
And whose fault is that?
Enough of this! If you
I think
want
it's the
to
wrong
strike me
who's, but
down,
whatever.
do so. I am powerless to stop you.
It's almost like a dare. She's my enemy, but also my queen. No. No, you're not worth it.
Very wise.
This isn't about you.
Oh, so I'm guessing I gotta slurp out of here, but
I'm
then
getting
from
out
there I
of here
don't
and
know what's
I'm
up.
bringing my brother with me. That was easier than I thought.
That is most impressive. You have learned much.
Oh, fuck off.
I've learned more than I wanted to know.
Allow me to teach you something more.
Oh, new spell, though.
Take this spell. It is not beyond your ability to cast. It is called Reversia. Cast it on yourself and the effects of all your current spells will be reversed.
Okay.
Sure, maybe it'll come in handy.
That is all I hope for.
Are we done here?
I know what you must think of me, but remember where your loyalty lies. Oz is
So
still
reverse would make wood
you must
sink,
aid it if you can.
would yank me out
I'm
of
only
pictures,
interested in my brother.
and it would
Saving
make
Oz is just a
plants
bonus.
undo. I'm curious if I can juice her back up to help me.
Ow! I feel like my brain has been twisted inside out. Huh. It looks like Osmo is right. The effects of my magic spells have all changed.
Alright.
I have nothing to say to her.
Okay, so we're not gonna help her out. Good. Make plants shrink. Make wood fall. Okay, and we can switch back and forth. Cool, cool, cool. If I remember history, the lava from this volcano supplies heat for the Phantasm forges. There've been powerful weapons down there. Hopefully I don't have to meet any of them. Maybe make it rise then, Won't budge, okay, hope. It's gonna get it. It's not heavy to fall on its own. Okay, I see. Then we hit it with the knockover. Okay. Figures, alright. Oh, then how the hell do I get out of here? Alright.
Hello? Anybody out there? Hey, anybody?
Hello?
Oh, thank Lurleen.
Oh, great. It's Mr. Wonderful. Ansel, what are you doing in there?
Can we bail him out? He knows some magic too.
You to save me? No offense, baby doll, but you're hardly the cavalry I was expecting.
What are you doing in there?
Slowly dying, I guess.
Nothing much. Just rotting away in a Phantasm prison.
How do I get into the fortress?
Same way I got in. Get clapped in chains and then get dragged in.
Fair enough.
I prefer a way that doesn't involve being tortured.
Suit yourself.
What's going on around here? What happened after I last saw you?
After you fell off the gump, you mean?
Shut up and answer the question.
What's to say? They locked me in this cell and they left me for dead. Incidentally, if you could spring me, I'd really appreciate it.
Let me take a look around, but I'm not going to go in the front door.
Sure, Dollface. I'm not going
We can
anywhere.
help it.
I'll just be here, rotting in prison.
Too high. Locked and barred. Okay, yeah, so we probably have to go in through the prison. What's up?
I can't believe that actually worked.
I'll say one thing for you, sweetheart. You sure know how to make an entrance.
I've got a potion that'll teleport you back to Oz. But first, I have a few questions.
Sure, I got time. I'm only losing circulation in my arms, but no worries. Ask whatever you want. I'm a captive audience, literally.
What's outside that door? Any guards?
Get the intel first.
Just a smithy. That's where they create all their weapons.
Okay.
And their torture devices.
Have they tortured you?
Not yet, but they've been talking about it. You know, I'd
Boring.
be grateful if you'd spring me before they make up their mind.
Tell me about the fortress. What can I expect?
Well, I haven't been exactly given the grand tour, sweetheart. We're in the Phanphasm Stronghold. It's built into the side of an active volcano.
Interesting.
I'd prefer a tropical island myself, but I have to admit it's got style.
Where's Cutter?
Him? He's the one who locked me up in here. What do you want with that son of a woozy?
That's my brother you're talking about.
Only I'm allowed to call my mother a woozy.
Kidding.
Do I look like I'm joking? Where is he?
Upstairs, I guess. He doesn't bother much with me.
That spirit rod was dangerous. You've no idea what you were messing with.
Hey, if it weren't for me, Cutter would have freed the witches himself.
Yeah, probably.
Man, we would have been caught totally by surprise. You can thank me later.
Where's the key to that door?
It's unlocked. Why bother locking the door when I'm all chained up like this?
Well,
Take a
that's
sip
handy.
of this potion.
Just put a straw in
Just a
it.
sip, I said.
Ah, the taste of freedom. Thanks, babyface. Maybe I'll look you up when this is over.
That idiot drank the rest of the potion. Now I'm trapped. I think I preferred him when he was on a shelf.
I mean, the military's coming anyway, so they're probably going to be our way out. So we're not going to take a discarded weapon? Okay. Wait, what's that lever? Not anything, okay. Okay, get past the smithy.
I'll say one thing for lava. It's a great fuel source. He looks like the last Phanphasm I'd want to cross. I must be right.
Okay, we don't have any wood. Don't have any portraits.
He looks like the last.
Oh wait, shovel. Shovel, levitate, bonk him.
I don't plan on doing any digging.
Alright, so much for the bonk him plan, huh?
This is where all the I hope I don't run into the. Not a good idea.
Okay.
Everyday Phanphasms are fearsome enough, let alone one with muscles like that.
They
If he
wouldn't,
catches me, I'm finished.
they wouldn't let me take any
Maybe I
weapons.
can disable him from here.
Thinking maybe the rope? Oh. The whistle was the way. Okay.
In this state, I don't plan on... I'll say one thing.
Okay. I didn't expect it to knock him out, though.
Inside. Keep moving.
Maybe we can use
How
the
you treat
portrait
all of
thing.
your guests?
You are not my guest. You are my prisoner. And soon you'll be a dead prisoner. Up the stairs.
Behold our triumphant leader, the first and foremost, who led our people, the Phanphasms, toward honor and glory. Behold, who led our... I'd be impressed if it weren't so cliché.
Okay. I have a magic paintbrush to paint myself into the...
I've been
Painting,
looking
so.
everywhere for you.
Stay back! Just stay back.
What's wrong?
The spirit rod, it's powerful. Your witches, they're very powerful.
You noticed.
The power showed me things. I saw everything.
Oh, good, so I don't have to undo his amnesia myself.
My childhood. You.
Yeah, hi.
You're my brother.
I thought I was a phanphasm, born with a human head. I always thought it sounded ridiculous, but the proof was right between my shoulders. But no, I was just used by the ones I thought were family.
Yeah, it happens.
Did I ever really belong here? How stupid was I?
You were a kid. You couldn't have known.
No, I couldn't have. But that doesn't make it any better, does it?
I'm sorry. I should have been there.
It's not your fault.
I'm your big sister. It was my job. You know the truth now. You can come home.
Home? What is home anymore?
Pretty green, mostly.
Here, where they just used me as a weapon? Or Oz, where I just committed several war crimes?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter to me. I never gave up looking for you, not once. I knew you couldn't be dead, I always knew. You have a home. You have a real family.
Just go.
William.
That is not my name. I no longer remember it. It means nothing to me.
It could be your name again, if you want.
It's too late for that.
What heroic bullshit is he gonna do in the ending?
The things I've done. There's no turning back.
Yeah, you're all getting hung up on doing crimes. It's fun.
I'm not leaving you. Your family. You don't leave family.
Unless they suck.
What is this? Loyalty? After all I've done? After all I've done to you? I could have killed you. I almost did.
But you didn't. Which means you have a chance.
Yeah, he
A chance.
didn't zero in at the range before you zapped me with that wand.
Oz used to be a wonderful place to live. When the Phanphasms took you away, it turned dark and mean. Maybe, just maybe, you can return some light to it.
It seems like a pretty personal request, but okay.
Anything's possible.
What can I do?
Put down the rod. Don't fight.
It's too late. The first and foremost is going to kill Ozma. With her dead, your magical defenses will be destroyed.
Oh, that's
But
inconvenient.
what about the Keystones?
Ozma is the ruler of Oz. She is a powerful symbol. Without her, your country is just as weak. With her dead, our armies will have no trouble defeating yours.
Well, that's annoying.
What can we do?
We'll have to stop the first and foremost before he kills her.
Well, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Where's your boss taking her?
He was going to bring her to the volcano.
Then let's go.
You really think I can be forgiven?
If you help save Ozma's life, maybe.
I feel like the light cake
Besides,
might be the thing
she owes
again.
me. She owes both of us.
This door will take us inside the volcano.
Okay.
Hopefully, we're not too late.
Kind of like how the throne room is basically just mirrored.
See the end of your life, Queen of Oz. Tell me, how does it feel?
Feel? I feel nothing but pity for King Warlord. The armies of Oz will stop at nothing to avenge me.
Oh, where's the wood spell?
You are hardly beloved.
See ya.
What is this? Cutter, you traitor!
That was easy.
Have you gone mad?
I didn't do it.
I'm sane for the first time in my life.
Oh, you did get the door for me, though.
Signed your own death warrant. Guards, take them!
Well, that was easy. But now we kind of have to, I guess, survive.
Your Majesty, you are safe.
TikTok, give me a status report.
The invasion force is about to be teleported in. Our mission was to rescue you. Shall we proceed with the attack?
Nah.
Yes, TikTok. Let's wipe out this threat once and for all.
Or, okay.
The attack is started! Go man your posts, I'll deal with these two. I'm impressed, Petra of Oz. Not only did you save your queen, but you also turned my trusted lieutenant against me. Why? To save your country? Since when are you so loyal?
You took my brother! I'm taking him back!
Your
Seems the most
country
reasonable.
gave him to me in the first place. This is the cause you betray me for, Cutter? Oz won't love you for it. Oz won't honor you for it. Here, you will be. It's not too late. Use the Spirit Rod and fight with us!
I don't know anything about causes. But for over 20 years, I lived here and forgot all about Oz. Petra is my sister.
Feels a little
She
rushed,
never
but
forgot
whatever.
about me. Maybe I don't have any causes worth fighting for, but I know that I'll fight for her.
Then watch her die.
No! Petra, go!
I'm not leaving you!
I'll be right behind you. Go!
I don't think it's gonna be that convenient. Oh. Anything I can do for him? Oh wait, yeah, maybe I can lose his magic to make him more powerful.
William! Forget about me. Go!
So much for juicing him. Alright. Oh wait, maybe I could sap him. Alright, he's too powerful. Okay. Bye.
William! Forget about me. Go!
Or he's right behind me.
Down the stairs, quick!
Oh, plant. That's gotta shrink.
We're cut off!
Nice try, Ozians. Now die.
Quick, clear the way. I'll hold him off as long as I can.
Okay.
It's over, and you know it.
We literally only have
Until I say
3 thingies, so.
we sheltered you. This is how you.
But we'll hang out for plot.
Ha! Quick, go! I'll be right behind you.
I would have put you on the Emerald City throne.
You used me. You trained me to be a spy. And any throne you put me on would have been stained with blood.
Okay.
The poetic words.
Deep.
If I knew you would grow up to be so weak, I would have chosen another child.
Looks like you're stuck with me. And doesn't that scare you half to death?
Scared? You're the ones trapped like rats in a cage.
You've lost, and you know it. Oz has her queen. Your forces can't hope to overcome her army.
Oh, there is that.
They'll burst into this fortress.
So, you've joined the winning side.
It's a legitimate strategy.
For that, you'll be rotting in a prison cell right beside mine. You're fighting only for your own death.
Maybe death waits for me, but I'm fighting for something greater than life.
How appropriate, since I'm about to kill you.
You're wasting your breath. It's over, and you know it. Locked!
Alright.
What are you doing? Leave!
It's locked!
Locked?
Yes, locked. That door won't open unless I wish it to. I grow weary. Let's end this.
Accept defeat with dignity. Just open the door and let us go.
You're one to talk of dignity.
I can't leave now. I have to help Cutter.
That gave you away. I knew you were weak, but I never knew
William!
you were pathetic.
What do I do?
I don't know. Think of something.
Trying to juice him up.
Doing all I can. Pathetic? You're the one who couldn't destroy one defenseless woman. Your whole domain is crumbling around you.
Don't
If
need
I
a
am to be
torch.
destroyed,
Okay.
I am
Yep.
taking you with me.
Then I will die with pleasure.
Roping it.
I won't give you that satisfaction.
You've always been petty and cruel. A portrait of yourself in your own entrance hall?
Okay, the portrait's the key.
Nothing of war.
I know enough to see that you're losing.
This is a mere setback. We will rebuild, just like we did last time. Battles come and go, but the war goes on.
Why not just end it? Finish it here.
You don't understand. You never could understand.
I understand that your portrait won't hang on this wall for much longer. It's
Maybe knock it off the thing.
see that. Accept defeat with dignity. Just open the door and let us go.
You're one to talk of dignity. Fighting for a country that gave you away. I knew you were weak, but I never knew you were pathetic.
Pathetic. You're the one who couldn't destroy one defenseless woman. Your whole domain is crumbling around you.
If I am to be destroyed, I am taking you with me.
Then
the
I
hell?
will die with pleasure.
Ha! I won't give you that satisfaction.
You've always been petty and cruel. A portrait of yourself in your own entrance hall?
You know nothing of war.
I know enough to see that you're losing.
This is a mere setback. We will rebuild, just like we did last time.
Oh. I tried that before and it didn't click. Alright, well, he's in there now.
What? Oh, very cute. You think I can't counteract a teleportrait spell?
Not if I have something to say about it.
Okay.
There, that should hold him for now. I don't know what you've got in mind, but do it, quick!
Cutter! You traitor! You cur! I'm gonna
A
grind
torch!
you up and
This should
beat
do the
you.
trick.
Now we do the burning.
And as for you, Petra, you'll wish you were never born.
kind of a shitty way to go if we're just immolating him.
Both burn, I will laugh and laugh and laugh.
Well,
Hey,
oh, I guess the burn was the clue to light him on fire too. Fair enough.
no! What are you doing? I can't end like this. Please, stop it! I'll give you anything! Anything!
Also, I kind of like that with this in the way you can't see him horribly burning to death.
It's too late. He's gone.
Alright. What's our last gubbin?
Are you okay?
I'm not sure. This is a good thing. I know that. It's just...
You kind of murdered your stepdad.
Surrender!
Tick-tock! You've arrived just after the nick of time.
Where is the first and foremost?
Dead.
Gone. He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
Crispy
Take
fries.
us out of here. We'll explain.
Bear
on the
steaks,
way.
baby. Which are
Imprisoned for life.
unsafe unless cooked at a high temperature.
They showed my brother. Ozma claims she.
They get some kind of parasite that you need to like cook the shit out of bear to get it out of there.
William.
Please don't call me that.
Billy.
I'm never going to be William again. I see that now.
You're William to me,
Damn it.
and I brought you something.
This is me?
Yes,
Oh, the photo.
that's you.
I wish I could remember.
You did not make those choices. You were a kid. You were twisted and pushed into something you weren't.
Who else did those things, if not me?
He's right.
No, Petra. I am to blame for all of this.
Like, he was misguided, but...
You were supposed to have a life. Instead, they shattered it. And now they won't let you pick up the pieces.
It doesn't matter, Petra. Who am I? Where do I belong? Nowhere.
What about the university? You belonged there.
Yes, that was pleasant. But the bridges have been burnt. I can't go back to that life. I'm the one who nearly sent your kingdom to war.
I'm going to fight this.
Please, don't.
I feel like you could at least get an easier
I did many
sentence.
things I am ashamed of.
Maybe not house arrest, but like a
This
more
will
spacious
enable you
area.
To atone for them, so be it.
He was key in, you know, averting a war.
No brother of mine is
He
rotting.
was key in starting it.
Then maybe you should not think of me as your brother. It might be easier that way.
Goodbye, William.
Please, call me Cutter.
Alright. Rope is out of the question. Can I just evac him? Only works in the caster, okay. Huh. Wait. We levitate the stool. Wide enough for a person to fit through, you say?
William.
I'm Cutter.
Goodbye.
Please.
I don't have any sort of seeds I can jam in there. Oh wait, duh.
I'm going to do something, William. Hold on tight.
Yoink.
It worked.
Alright, that's our last Jimmy. Time for last actions and an ending, I guess. Yoink.
Teleportrait.
I'm sure they're going to be thrilled that we just...
Petra? What happened?
You're home.
I am?
Did this just reset him to his young version?
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure this would work.
I'm a kid again. I feel funny. I'm starting to forget. My life, it's...
Okay, so it's a mind wipe, but he gets to live his life as he should have.
Was I him?
Yes and no.
Okay.
He's like
Fair
a
enough.
stranger. A grown-up that I don't know. He scares me.
Don't worry. He's gone now.
So it's okay if I forget about him?
Sure, kid.
That's good. I don't think Cutter was very happy.
Not all of us can be that lucky.
Yeah. The city, it's so beautiful.
You know what, William? You're right.
She's gonna be old as shit when he grows up,
Here
though.
forever.
In my experience, second chances are rare and precious things. But when given, they are often squandered. What will my brother do with his second chance? Will he grow up and do great
I guess it's better than, like, rotting in prison for however many more years.
Hey, sis, can we go on a gump ride? I want to see the palace.
Sure, little brother. Sure.
I'm sure
Race ya.
they're gonna be thrilled to see me flying by there after I again broke out a fugitive, but...
Or maybe, just maybe, things will be okay after all.
Trying to itch my back here. Alright, we got there. I think we got all the little in-game achievements. The medals, as they were, because there are no Steam achievements. Medal me. Yeah! Alright, we did it. Okay, cool. Are there credits or anything? Here we go. Alright, so... There we go. Oh. That's really fast. Do they loop? Because I want to go back to the voice talent. There's no way to pause. I saw Abe Goldfarb. Whoever invented copper. Alright. There's no way to pause these, which is honestly kind of annoying. I think they've worked with Shelley Smith before. David Gilbert was in there, obviously. But yeah, they don't even have a... Oh, whoever invented coffee. That makes much more sense. Alright, that was cute, though.